Dave Gettleman admits the Giants' #1 need is defensive playmakers. And he just let a 25-year-old three-time Pro Bowl strong safety walk out the door with nothing in return. It's a head-scratching decision, especially when considering not trading Landon Collins for a draft pick in October. Where does Gettleman turn now that Collins is expected to sign elsewhere as a free agent? The $11.15 million it would have cost to tag Collins likely will be redirected to pass rusher, offensive line, cornerback and maybe free safety. Yes, the Giants are in the market for two starting safeties. Here's where they could turn for a cheaper Collins replacement, with 3 options from the NFL Draft and 3 from free agency. NFL Draft: Jonathan Abram, Mississippi State. Abram could be a Collins light as a box safety who is physical in the run and play sideline to sideline. In other words, he is a good fit for Giants defensive coordinator James Bettcher, who turned safety Deontay Buchanan into a hybrid linebacker with the Cardinals, is always looking to replicate the success. Collins' main issues, covering tight ends and injuries due to his playing style, could be a problem for Abram, too. Like Collins, he could grow into a defensive leader and fiery tone setter. Taylor Rapp, Washington. Rapp actually studied tape of 2 of the NFL's most feared pass rushers, defensive tackle Aaron Donald and linebacker Khalil Mack, to learn how to track down quarterbacks as a blitzer. The hard-hitting Rapp had 7 sacks, 7 interceptions and 2 fumble recoveries in his career. Rapp, who can play strong safety, free safety or nickel slot, comes with a fascinating backstory of overcoming his hometown's losing football culture and racial prejudice to become an All-American, as detailed by NFL.com. Juan Thornhill, Virginia. Thornhill had one of the best NFL Combine performances, specifically in the vertical jump and broad jump, of any player at any position. He had 6 interceptions, tied for No. 3 in the nation, last season, upping his career total to 13. He might be on the board in the 3rd round, if the Giants want to trade up to fill the hole after first addressing some combination of quarterback, pass rusher and offensive line. NFL rumors: Giants not tagging Landon Collins. Buccaneers sign Donovan Smith. Latest news, cuts, tracker the latest NFL rumors, including Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Nick Foles, Miami Dolphins quarterback Ryan Tannehill and Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown, as 2019 NFL free agency moves closer. Free agency: Adrian Amos. Bears. Giants fans might remember Amos as the standing player fellow Penn State product Saquon Barkley left over when the Giants beat the Bears, but Amos actually was the No. 8 safety in the NFL as graded by Pro Football Focus. He notched 73 tackles, 2 interceptions, a sack, a fumble recovery and 9 pass breakups. Amos played both the free and strong safety, so he could give the Giants versatility on where to look for another starter. And, at 25 years old, the Giants wouldn't be losing anything in the age department by swapping him for Collins. Clayton Geathers, Colts. Geathers is a downgrade from Collins, but most free agents are going to be. If the Giants went with a better free safety, like Tyrann Mathieu, Trey Boston or Clinton Dix, then they could go with a cheaper free safety and flip-flop the strength of the position over the last 4 years. Geathers strong as a run-stopper who struggles in coverage. But the Giants were gashed by big runs after trading Damon Harrison last season, so it's a 3-level job. Kenny Vaccaro, Titans. Rather than put Mathieu, Clinton Dix or Boston on this list, let's learn from the decision with Collins. The Giants do not want to pay big money for a safety. Agent David Mulligetta will know that better than anyone. He represents Collins, Thomas and Vaccaro. He can place Vaccaro with the Giants and then let Thomas and Collins set the market for each other as teams compete for their favorites, 1A and 1B. Vaccaro signed for 1 year and $1.5 million last offseason, way below the anticipated price at this time, when the safety market was held down. Ryan Dunleavy may be reached at rdunleavy@newadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at @rydunleavy. Find our Giants coverage on Facebook.